Howdy, folks. Welcome back to the Alex Parker Road to the Show series here on MLB 22 PS5, episode 806. If you haven't watched the last few episodes, I implore you to go watch them because they are some of the most important episodes in our whole series. And I'm going to spoil them in about 2 seconds. Your Milwaukee Brewers and Alex Parker are World Series champions for the second time in their whole run and in Alex's run. And it feels so good. It was an incredible postseason from this Brewers team. After losing 1-16 and not winning the NL Central, we won the wild card. We won the first two against San Diego and then lost the next two against San Diego, but found a way to win that last one. And then against Atlanta, we went down 3-2, traveled to Atlanta, crushed them, and then down 3-2 in the top of the ninth. Sammy Ramos. No, we were down 3-1, but down 3-2. Sammy Ramos did the unthinkable and sent us to the World Series. All the while, Alex was struggling in the postseason. Come World Series time, Alex balled out. Game 1, 3 for 5 with 4 RBIs, leading the Brewers to a 5-2 win. In Game 2, we had a tough time as a team. Parker got a hit and walked, so he couldn't do much. Game 3 was an absolute thriller. We got out to a lead after about 6 innings or so, but they scored 4 unanswered, but we hold on to that 9-8 win. Parker 1 for 4 with the RBI and the walk, but that wasn't what mattered because Cuevas came up clutch, Wang, Hartley, the big games from other people. In Game 4, things did not go our way. We ended up giving up in the span of 3 innings, 7 runs, and we lose 8-3, despite some efforts from Alex going 2 for 4 with an RBI. And then in Game 5, in a game that was tied 2-2, heading into extras, the Detroit Tigers put up a 2 spot, leaving the Milwaukee Brewers with their backs against the wall, understanding they were about to go to Detroit down 3-2. 2 runners get on, and Alex Parker, with his only hit of the day, takes the swing of his life and sends the ball to the stratosphere, sending the Brewers to Detroit with a 3-2 series lead. And then in Detroit, with Lawrence Riley on the mound, Parker and the Brewers capture their second World Series in his tenure and their second World Series overall, riding the performances of a 3 for 4 Alex Parker, who drove in 1, Cuevas drove in 2, Moreno drove 1 in, Ramos drove 1 in, and Pena also drove 1 in via double play, so he didn't get the credit for an RBI. But, oh man, what a run it has been. What a season. And I left everybody with a question in the last one as to, hold on, let me restart that. Should we look into playing or into cutting this last season and ending on an up note? I've made my decision. I'm going to play one more season. I signed the contract for 10 years. And so we still have that 2041 season. And to be honest, as much as I want to go in on top and I understand the likelihood that we win the World Series is very low, I want to have I'm not ready. I know we're in episode 806, but I'm not ready for the series to end quite yet. In full transparency. I just want some time to enjoy this last month and a half, whatever we have left with Alex, before we call it quits. Because once we call it quits, it's probably the last time I'll play a Road to the Show in a very long time. At least to play a position player. Of course, the Taylor Brooks series is still going on, so we'll be pitching a lot. But I'm just going to take the time and enjoy this last season. I think we're going to have the option to tell our agent we only have one more year. And then he will tell us, do you want to retire at the end of next season? And the plan is to say yes. So that's where we're at. Let's go through some awards, why don't we? In the NL, Claudio Espinosa. Or in the AL, sorry. Claudio Espinosa. The Tigers win 3 back-to-back MVPs. All different players. This one goes to Espinosa, who really had a breakout year this year. And then Nino Gonzalez. He struck out 260 batters and he won. Strikeouts are so overweighted in this game. No, none of these guys you guys know or I know, so we're just gonna kind of, yeah. Anyways, in the NL, Alex Parker is probably gonna be his last MVP right there, but he wins. MVP with a 324, 36 homer, 117 RBI slash line, 206 hits on the year, tripled 10 times, walked 74 times, hit some massive milestones this year, like breaking Bond's record, about to be at 4,000 hits. We broke the runs record. We broke the RBIs record. We got 1,000 career stolen bases. And 324 average, 999 OPS, and 11 WAR. We made an error for the first time in a couple of years, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Our WAR on our career now is 223.6. And yeah, Cy Young goes to Benny Suzuki, who's now with the Mets. Brandon Gates came in second. We might have kept the right guy with him. We definitely did now that we've won the ring. Wally Martins wins the batting title. Alex could not win it this year. Reliever of the year goes to Andy Fowler. Rookie of the year, hey, look at our boy Abe McCoy coming in second. I hope we keep a very similar team going into next year. I really hope that. Hank Aaron Award, Alex comes in second somehow. That's the first time we haven't won the Hank Aaron Award in our career, I'm pretty sure. We do not win the Gold Glove somehow, but it's okay. I'm not too disappointed with it because obvious reasons. We are World Series champions. Postseason MVP somehow does not go to Alex, but it actually makes sense because this Leo Moreno guy didn't even play every day, and he was just absolutely killer. He's 6 homers, 16 RBIs, a 316 average. Alex came in second with 307, 5 and 17, and then Ramos 341, 3 and 10. But World Series MVP went to no one else but Alex because he drove in 11 in those 6 games. Just outstanding work from him. 458 average. I mean, he was absurd. Let's look at some of this stuff. Wow, holy cow, dude. I haven't even looked at this in forever. We've played 300 games against the Reds. The least played against team is the Angels by far. We've still only played them 6 times, and then the Brewers only 33. But goodness gracious, man. We have played almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've played 12 teams more than a season's length of games. That's absurd, dude. Not many teams we've played less than 100 times. Oh, I was about to say, are all my stats gone? You can see our stats from every single year here. Pretty cool that you can still look back at our AAA and AA stats, man. And then we will go through this when we retire. But, I mean, the awards list goes on and on and on and on. It's actually pretty awesome. I won't lie. But we don't have much more to say. I mean, we're killing it. I think our team isn't even the strongest. We could get maybe another arm. Probably Lawrence Riley and Ronald Feliz are going to get a little better, but all right, a bullpen arm couldn't hurt us, And really, I want to sign one more bigger bat. I'm not a Corey Hartley fan. If we could get one bat, for our final season, that would be nice. We're not going to know anybody, and nobody's going to make the Hall of Fame, so yeah, we're just going to skip the Hall of Fame stuff. Everybody's user-generated.
Not only is he getting a World Series ring,
a congratulatory phone call.
I saw the coverage of the parade, Alex. The fans went nuts for you guys. Congratulations, champ. It's awesome. Unbelievable. Yeah. Not that we're there yet, but whenever you think it might be your retirement, let me know. People are going to want a chance to say goodbye properly. Didn't I tell you not to bring up the R? This will probably be the year this old wreck has still got some gas in the tank. This will probably be the year. I needed to know when you are absolutely sure about it, Alex, because once I put the word out, we're not turning back. So until you're totally certain, we shouldn't commit to it publicly. And this is where I tell them, I'm retiring after this year, 100%. We only have 1 year. I'll notify the media then. At the end of this year, Alex Parker will call it a career. Now that's a notable headline. Farewell tour. Wow. I'm proud to have gone through it all with you, Alex. It's been one heck of a ride. Let's have some fun and finish it out. Thank you, John Kent. Been our agent from the start. Matsui's an angel, by the way. I guess we don't keep Ronald Feliz because he's not in the rotation. But, alright. Let's see what we did. Well, first, let's change up Alex a little bit here. First and foremost, I think I want to go back to my favorite hairstyle. I'm changing everything to my favorites for the final year, and that was the fro shag. Fro shag was just goated, man. And I think the beard's fine. And I'm happy with the way he looks. I do want to change. We're going to have to... he's regressing a little more. He's 37, so we're going to pull down his contact just a bit. Go to a silver, maybe. Yeah, so we'll lose a little bit of contact, but not too much. We really can't lose much at all. We'll lose the glove perk. And we'll go to an 84. I think that's fair. And that's all I'm going to do to him. He's going to go down to an 84 for his final year. I can't go much further. And let's check out what this team did. So, rotation. Brandon Gates. I actually kind of want to sim this really quickly to get rid of those guys. Oh, we got a new manager. This game runs through managers so quickly. I got a call. It pained me to get, Alex, so you're getting ready to call it a career. It pains me too, believe me. I'm going to think of it as a new chapter for beginning. It pains me too, believe me. Alex, your contribution to this game and this league is worthy of more than I can say in a phone call, but all the same, I want to extend my appreciation. That's what the game has given me. That's noteworthy. That's a good response. It's no more than you deserve, Alex. What a treat it's been watching you do your thing. The fans will miss you, but I'm sure you've got a few more thrills in store for them on your way out. I'm sure I do.
Spring training is about knocking off the rust, getting ready to once again chase the title.
Oh, man. The spring training team is 10-0. We're killing it, actually. Gonna go smooth 22-7. Alex hits 340. Oh my gosh, Alex crushed the ball. Anyways, let's check out what happened in the offseason. I don't think anybody really got too much better. Lawrence didn't. Ronald didn't. Freddie Biggs is signed. And Abe McCoy did get a little bit better, actually. We signed Lindsey Sandoval, who is a closer. Another guy from Seattle, along with Freddie Briggs. Murray Williams stays. Mariano Sanchez stays. They actually keep a good bit of guys, and I actually am okay with this bullpen. So, that's good. Here we go. Lineup. Oh, my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, dude. First off, we bring back Edgar Becerra, who I hated this guy. I don't know why. I could not stand him, like, at all. But we bring him back. Sammy Ramos returns. Thank you for bringing him back. He actually got better. He's up to a 79 overall. The dude can fly. He steals bags. He hits okay. I love that. We're going to hit in the 2-hole this year, looks like, because Cedric Peters is right behind us. A former Brewer signs a 3-year deal back with the Brewers. He's been gone since 2035. He turned into a stud while he was gone, and I can't be more excited to have somebody behind me. After that, it's a new third baseman. We get rid of... Oh, no, he didn't get rid of Lou Pena. He's still there. But it's Billy Bonds, who crushes lefties. Okay. It's an odd one. New left fielder. No David Wang. No David Wang. No Willie Herrera either. No Estevan Cuevas. Juan Rodriguez is going to play left field. He's a fine left fielder. Christian Portillo developed some. And so he's going to play DH, I guess. Lou Pena stays. Welcome back, Lou. Love to see you here. Oh, no, Willie Herrera's still here playing right. Come on. Come on, Willie. And he's going to hit 8th. And then Roberto Cardona is going to be our catcher. Okay. That's cool. The victory lap starts next episode. One more season, ladies and gentlemen, of Alex Parker. I hope you've all enjoyed the series as much as I have. And, well, are you ready for it to end? Because it's coming to a close. We're going to get somewhere around 850 episodes, I would assume, but that's it for me. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's Alex Parker, episode 806 in the books.